Hi guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another exciting video. In this video I'm going to talk about the best cream blush, bronzer, highlighters for natural look. We're looking for the natural look. Something natural, something not over the top, not too pigmented. I want it to be as natural as possible. And we have three: BBH, bronzer, blush, highlighter. So these three, and I am sticking to cream products. Cream products give more natural appearance than powders. That I learned in my old age, so to speak. Just to get the record straight, I have mature skin, I'm over 40, and I really want to achieve this natural look, and this is why we are here. So BBH, bronzer, blush and highlighter, and all creams. We want to have a natural look, and along the way we will have some tips and tricks, and let's just get started. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I welcome you to this channel. Again, mature skin, anti-aging, makeup, sometimes skincare, tips and tricks and hauls. If that sounds interesting, then keep on watching. And if you're new, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And with that said, let's just start. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with bronzer. I have here a lot of cream products. You can see that I really love my cream products, and I buried all the bronzers at the bottom, which is unfortunate. So let's just dig them out. I have so many. Well, that's, you know, of course everything is in comparison to other things. I have a mini, yeah. Okay, so I dug out all the cream bronzers. Let's just start. I'm going to start with swatches and then with application. So let's see which ones I have. I have the Fenty Beauty, one of my favorite. This is in the shade Mocha. Let's swatch it, of course. This is Mocha. This is a bit more cold bronzer. I can contour my nose with this. If I would contour my nose, that's the shade I would have used. I have from Nude Sticks, sorry, this is their Bondi Bay shade. Right? No, this is the highlighter, sorry. Oh, where is the Bondi Bay? Oh, I forgot to take it out. Just a sec. This is the Bondi Bay. The other one was the highlighter. My bad, this is Bondi Bay. And this is a beautiful shade. These are both a bit more cold leaning. They're good for nose contouring or contouring on their own. I also have from ColourPop their Super Shock bronzer. This one is in Beachin. You can see that it is well loved. I really enjoy using it. This is lighter. I'm showing you everything I have, and well, not everything, most, because I don't want this video to be too long. And then I'm going to show you which one I will use for more neutral look. I want to give you direction. Next up we have this one from Soul Body, the company, sister company of ColourPop. This one is called the Face and Body Bronzing Balm, and this is in the shade medium. Let's see. Still have a scent, and this one I have in my possession, I think, for maybe 2 years or so, something like that. I hope I'm not mistaken. This is medium. I also have dark. Why? I have no idea. Really no idea why I have that. Dark. Now from Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer. This was also in medium. This is also very, very creamy. And this is very, very dark. But this is, okay, this is cold. definitely colder than these ones. These are warm in comparison to this. So in comparison to the Revolution one, this is definitely more of a contouring shade. But this is medium. I don't want to see the dark. I think maybe I should have picked up light. This is way too dark. Next up is from Tarte, the Tarte Sculpt Tape. Yeah, mine is in the shade Cool Bronze. This one comes like this with the puffs. And let's just put it here. This is also relatively dark, but this is warm shade. Then I have two from ColourPop. They're color stick. I have two shades. I have Moonstone Beach and Rincon Point. So this is the beach first, and then the Roncon. I hope I'm not butchering the name. So this is Roncon Beach. Roncon Beach? Oh my god, no, this is Rincon Point. I was totally wrong. And this one was something with beach, right? Yeah, this was Moonstone Beach and Roncon Point. And this is the Tarte Sculpt Tape. Okay, I'm losing space in my hand. Now we have the Rare Beauty one, but because we can't have a video without Rare Beauty, and if you're talking about cream blushes, cream bronzer, this is the Queen Happy Soul, one of my favorites. Oh, let's just swatch it here. This is it, near my knuckles. I should have applied smaller swatches. Now this is from Revolution Pro Glow Edit. This one is also in medium. This is definitely not my shade. It's too dark. Here, I don't know why I always go for medium. And the last one, yeah, the last one on my desk is this one from LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have mine in the shade, oh my god, beautiful bronzer, I think. This is dark. This is a concealer, and I took a dark concealer to use as a bronzer. This is it here. So let's just see all the swatches. On one hand, so the LA Girl Fenty, no, this was ColourPop, this was Bondi Bay, ColourPop, I forgot, which one was this? Oh, this was the ColourPop, the Soul Body. This is the Revolution. And here, let's start from here. This one is the Tarte Contour Tape. This is the two ColourPop sticks. This is the Pro Revolution, right? No, this is the Rare Beauty, and this is the Pro Revolution. Okay, so we have a mix of warm shades and cold shades. The cold shades are better for contouring, so if you want to contour your nose or contour anywhere else on your face, then use cooler shades. More grayish shades are best for contour. Now, what's the difference between contour and bronzer in one sentence? Contour is when you want to hide, sculpt your face. Let's say I want to, or you know what, I want to bring this bone out, I want to enhance it, then I will contour beneath it to give it shade. So contour is shade, and bronzing, as the word suggests, when you want to be seen bronzed, like you were in the sun. So shade is contour and sun is bronzer. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so these are all the shades that I have. And why did I wanted to swatch them? Because I wanted you to see the differences. If we want to go for something that is neutral, a neutral look, I can go with this ColourPop because it is very light and sheer. Or I can go with this one. Oh, my battery wants to die. I can go with this one, which was... Which one was that? This was the Fenty. This is the ColourPop. Oh my god, I didn't organize them in the way that... oh, this was the Bondi Bay. Yeah, Bondi Bay. So Bondi Bay, ColourPop or Bondi Bay can work. No, this is Bondi Bay, sorry. Bondi Bay can work, ColourPop can work. Everything else will be too muddy and will not give us the natural look that we're looking for, because they're too pigmented. And this is the reason for the swatches, although I really love to swatch. So swatches are helping us to realize what will be best for bronzing. I'm not contouring, I'm bronzing for a more neutral look. So I'm going to take my Bondi Bay on one side and my ColourPop on the other side, and we can see if there is a difference between them. So I'm starting with the ColourPop. I love using this one with my finger. You can also use it with your sponge or your brush. I find that with my finger it gives me more of a natural look, and this is what we're going for. This is what we're striving to achieve. So I am tapping it, and I'm tapping it here. This is the bone, above the bone, and under the eye bone here. This is the way, this is where you should apply, well, where I recommend, you should do whatever you want, where I recommend applying your bronzer. So I'm also going to bronze my perimeter of my face here, and we'll go over that in a minute with my sponge, but for now I'm using my finger. As you can see, this gives us a very natural look, and there are so many different bronzers out there, cream bronzers and powder bronzers. In the market, we're talking only about cream bronzers, and this is why I wanted to show them to you. Now, Bondi Bay on the other side, I am taking... okay, now my finger is clean. I'm warming up my finger with this stick. I don't want to apply it directly to the skin, because that will be defeating the point of a natural look. Again, doesn't have a scent. I'm applying it here, upwards. This is my eye bone, this is my cheekbone, let's say in between. This is why where I recommend, and also on the forehead. Now these are very, very creamy, and it's very easy to go overboard, and if I would have applied them directly from the stick, I would have gone overboard and applied too much. If you want to contour your nose, you can use these to contour your nose. This is easy with this. You can just draw the contour of your nose. I'm not going to do that, but it's possible. I'm going over them with my sponge, just to make it a bit more soft and as neutral as possible. That's it, we bronzed. Now it's a shame to kind of waste all of these swatches, but you know, we have so much, I have so much, then it will last me, I think, for a decade at least before they go old. But this one from Revolution is very nice if you don't want something neutral, and this one is a very good shade also for contouring, because it is cool toned. So if I would want to contour my nose, I can just use this one. Of course, I will not use my finger for contouring my nose, because I don't trust my finger to be that accurate, but I can apply here and here with this shade. I'm not going to, because I am going on a neutral look. Okay, I'm going to wash it up and we'll continue with blush. Back, that took a lot of cleansing balm to remove. I was sure for a second that I'm going to stay all bronzed up, but I managed to get everything off. Okay, now we bronzed. I'm again emphasizing we're going for natural look. Okay, now let's see which blushes we have to work with. I just pulled some from my collection. I do have a few blushes. Yeah, okay, I think too much, I don't know. Let's just see. We have cream blush from Sigma. This is called Pashima. This is how it looks like. Do we think we need to swatch? Let's swatch, why not? Pashima. I'm going to put them in order. This time I'm learning from my mistakes. This is Pashima. This is very, very pigmented. Then we have LYS. This is in the shade Classy. This is a peachy one. Let's swatch it. I have to say that the Sigma was definitely more creamy. Beautiful shade. I have a few from Colourpop, but just picked one. This is the Cherry Blossom. This was the first one that came in hand because this is pink and pretty. I don't know why the pen is moving. This is Colourpop, and these are the ones that I have here that come in a pan. I have this one from Nude Stick. This one is in the shade Naughty Spice. This is how it looks like. Here you can see they're very different shades. I have one from Wet n Wild. This is more of a blush highlighter. It's called Blush. It's called the Makeup Stick Blush in the shade Peach Bums, but it is a hybrid between a blush and a highlighter. You can see that it's not opaque, it's more shimmery. Next up I have sticks from e.l.f. I chose two. These are the monochromatic multi-sticks. One is in Dazzling Peony and one is in Glimmering Guava. Let's see the Guava first. This is the Guava. And now the Peony. This is the Peony. Okay, next up I have the Rare Beauty one. This one is in Bliss. This one is a bit dry, but this is very, very light. Here, this one, Bliss. And then let's put it here above the Sigma. Then we have the Revolution Pro Hydra Bright Cream Blush. This is in the shade Pink, and I have to be really careful opening it. Last time it didn't go that well. Everything came out. This one is also a hybrid between a blush and a highlighter. You can see that here. Then we have two Tartes, and that's it. We have the blush tape, both blush tapes. One is in pink and one is in coral. How inventive. Okay, so pink first. This is pink. No! Why did you fall? And coral. Oh, coral is very colory. So color and pink by Tarte. Let's just see the swatches. Now I love swatching, that's besides the point, but I want to show you something about these swatches and about picking the right shade for a natural look blush. If we want a natural look blush, we shouldn't use something too dark. For example, this one, which was the Nude Stick, is off limits. It's too bright. This one is also the Sigma Pashima is also too too, how will I say it, too dark, too intense in pigment, too pigmented. LYS also too pigmented. The Colourpop is also too pigmented. So we are moving towards the Wet n Wild, the Elf, and this one is also this was the Coral, the Tarte Coral, also too pigmented, too bold. We can do the pink from Tarte, we can do the Rare Beauty, we can do the Revolution Pro. These are the options that we have because we want, again, a natural look. So let's pick two and do one on each side. So let's take these two. The Rare Beauty on one side and the Tarte blush tape on the other side. These are just the shades that I have, and I really wanted to swatch it to show you that it's important to choose the right shade if we want a natural look. Now I am using my finger, let's take this finger, and not applying it directly to my skin. I don't know why it dried up. I am guessing it's because, well, I don't want to accuse, but my daughter did it. This is the Rare Beauty. I'm just applying it here. I've seen people apply it all the way here. I don't think it helps because you want to put it where you usually blush, because we want it to be neutral and as real as possible. I am adding more. I'm layering. So I have one finger that is the one that I took the product with, and another finger that I'm just dabbing, let's say, with a clean brush. I'm using my fingers as my brushes, sorry. You can see very, very, very subtle. You can't really see that I applied too much because I didn't. I applied the right amount and I'm layering. I'm doing thin layers and I'm layering. Next up, let's take the Tarte one. This one is in pink. There is enough product here on this sponge. Kind of regret buying all these sponges. Not because the product is not good, because of the sponge. I had an accident with the Pro Revolution one. Everything came up. It was a disaster. But again, I'm taking from this sponge to my finger and tapping it very, very lightly. If I need more, I can add. I can always add more. And you can see this one is definitely pigmented, more pigmented, but we did layer on the Rare Beauty side, so we're going to layer with the Tarte. Again, tapping it and applying it not directly to the apples of the cheeks, but close to. If I need more, I can add more. It's easier to add more than to subtract, to remove. So this is the natural blush. I think both of them gave great results. The Rare Beauty one is a slightly different shade. It's more corally than the pink one of the Tarte, but I think for this video purposes, I really want to use different products on each cheek. Let's go to highlighters. In highlighters, I chose a few. but I have a lot. Let's swatch on my other hand. So I won't have to go and wash my hand. Okay, first of all, we have this one from Colourpop. This is a Super Shock. This is called Felicity. And this is very glittery. You're going to see that in a minute. Wait for the camera to zoom in. You can see this is very glittery, and this is not good for us. But I'm going to explain it as we go. The glitters will go over everywhere in your face. They will travel. Now we're going for a natural look, so we're not going to powder anything. And if we're doing a natural look and not powdering, this one needs to be powdered, because if you don't powder this one, it will travel all over your face, and this one has too many glitters for my likings. Next up, from Nude Stick, I have Hi Honey. Let's swatch it next to Felicity. This is a gold, beautiful gold shade. I bought more products from Nude Sticks. I haven't had a chance to open the package, but I will. Next, wait, okay, like this. This one came afterwards. This one is from Pro Revolution Glow Edit. Mine is in Ablaze. I love these from Revolution. I think they are great. Really love the sticks from Revolution. Just had a problem with the tube. This is it. Look at this. Gorgeous. Next up, from Tarte, I have the Tarte Glow Tape. I have them in 2 shades. One is called Amber Glow and the other one is Pearl Glow. Pearl Glow, Amber Glow. So let's take the pearl one first. Okay, it's too dry. I need to open it and squeeze out some more. And I squeezed that too much. Another reason why I don't like this. I don't know. Everyone copied Charlotte Tilbury. I don't have Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if it's good or not, but I don't really like the packaging. And now we take the amber. Okay, this is the amber. This is the amber. This is the pearl. Well, it's self-explanatory, right? That's how you say it. Rare Beauty, because how can we do this video without Rare Beauty? This is the Transcend liquid illuminator, right? Liquid luminizer, sorry. This is huge. Let's just look at it in comparison to the blush. Huge. And the blush is not, is it a mini? Nope, I don't think I bought a mini. Mini is smaller. The Tarte ones are minis. Okay, let's swatch this one here above which one? 1, 2, 3, above the Revolution. Okay, and the last one is another Colourpop Super Shock. This is Winnie the Pooh 100 Acres Wood. Oh god, I just blushed everything. This is a yellow one, goldy yellow. Wow, this is so creamy. And this is the goldy one. Okay, now let's, oh come on, what's going on? Okay, now let's look at the swatches and recap. Okay, this was Colourpop Felicity. This was the Nude Sticks, Revolution Pro, the 2 Tartes, Rare Beauty, and another Colourpop. Now, why did we swatch? Again, to show a difference. Of course, I'm not going to pick up the glittery one. There's no way in hell. This is too glittery. And again, you can see the tiny particle. Yeah, you can see that. It's too much. This is not natural look. From all, okay, we have a combination of shades here. We have the coppery, the pearl, the pink, the coral, the gold, the copper. We have lots and lots of shades. Which one will we choose? Well, this one is in, well, it depends on your personal preferences. I really love this one, the Rare Beauty one, and I really love this one, which was the pearl one. And this one also beautiful. This is the Pro Revolution. These can give us a very natural highlight, and this is what we're looking for. So I'm going to take both. One side the Rare Beauty, one side the Revolution Pro. Let's take from the back of my hand if it hasn't dried already. And just, well, that wasn't a good idea because this is my left hand. Let's try with my left hand. I'm not used to applying things with my left hand. That wasn't a good idea. Okay, sorry. Let's take a bit more on the back of my hand. Here, I just applied, well, I wanted to say tiny bit, but it's more than tiny. This is too much, so I'm taking my clean finger and dabbing it. We're going on a natural glow. We don't want something that is too strong. Okay, next up, we said we're going to take the Revolution, a glaze. Again, these products from Revolution, I really love. I bought the set. I bought the medium set, hence I have the medium bronzer. I'm not a fan of the bronzer, but the blush and highlighter are amazing. Where is it? Here. I'm taking a finger, tapping it, just like that. It's not something that should be seen of outer space. Neutral. This is what we're going for. The best cream. BBHs, bronzer, blush, highlighters for natural look. And this is what we did. A natural look. Okay. I'm so dirty for swatches, but if you've been following me, you know how much I love swatching. These are beautiful. Okay, this is it. This is everything I got for the BBHs. Let me know what you think. So this is the final result on both sides. Well, I love both sides and I don't see much of a difference. This one is a bit more bold and this one is a bit more light, but both of them are neutrals and I really like the outcome. So do let me know what you think. Write something in the comment section down below. Let me know which blush, bronzer or highlighter you've been using. Cream ones. Did you enjoy this video? Did you find it helpful? Do let me know and write it down in the comment section down below. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. It's free. Just click on the bottom and you will be subscribed, and if you will turn on the notification bell, then you will know whenever I'm uploading a new video. And this is a series of videos. There are 6 total. I just divided to steps, so now we are in step number 3, which is blush, bronzer, highlighter. If you want, you can check out the next video. Next video is going to be eyeshadows. Okay, if you found it helpful, again, like this video if you enjoyed it and you find it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.